Hey guys, I'm back with part 2 of Deus Ex. That was me shutting my desk. Desk X. So, before we were trying to break into the tower, so we got the password. Didn't really need that, but I was more going for the fact that I need these. Because, weapon modifications are generally pretty helpful. In fact, I am going to put the accuracy and the reload both of my sniper rifle, because this will be not my main weapon for the entire game, but definitely one of them. Everything's faster when you jump. Right, we know it's NSF-001 Smash the State, but we don't necessarily need to know that, because the doors are open. But, oh, no, I'm doing that wrong. Cancel. Yeah. Smash the state. Because then we can change the turret status web to make it so it attacks enemies. Which, as we can see here, the guy's not running away because he got attacked by the turret. Great. Well, he's dead. Just watch this. They're gonna come after me. And the worst turret in the world is gonna do nothing. Oh no, he closed the door on me. Is he alive? Yeah. Yeah, he's only unconscious. I was about to say.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out.
Oh yeah, I can turn the light on about taking a screenshot now.
Riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Don't have much left for the... Yeah, only 2 ammo. Which isn't great. Hey, multi-tool. I'm not going to pick that. Is there any other way around? Or just... Yeah, probably should have done that. Yes, there is, I guess. I love that noise. I guess I'm gonna have to use a lockpick, but I don't think I have any. No. Well, that's on fire. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. I guess, it would be nice if the fire could spread and stuff, because it might have set fire to the door, but apparently metal is more flammable than wood. Could use that, could use that. Ugh. It's gonna alarm everyone on their side. How many people are in here?
Well, that's him. He's a
Oh,
cop.
doesn't really matter.
Careful. These NickACA guys got all the tricks.
Best thing about this is, it stuns them. And kills me, apparently. Figure that one out. I love the way they come out of one stun and instantly go back to another. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the recording and get back up to that stage of all of them dead. So I'm pretty sure I've taken them all out. Hopefully most of them are unconscious, not dead. because
Who was that? I didn't see you. That's him.
I think you get
He's
a bonus for not just straight up not killing everyone.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels. Gunther's in that room, one of our top
Yeah.
agents.
That was almost another reload, which would have been fantastic. I've cut out a bunch of them already, because... yeah. Assume it's NS. Oh, yeah, it is. I actually didn't know, so I actually didn't know about that, so I think that's why I was out in the dark.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left a...
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
Well, first thing is to get him out of it, to be fair.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead, advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Now, you don't have to give me a pistol, but I normally do. And he could have come out of here at any time. Yeah, I normally give him my pistol, but this time I didn't because, you know... why would I? He hasn't really... well, he doesn't really seem like a policeman. Which, NickACA is. It's a peacekeeping organisation, and if you're going to try and sweep out the place... not really peaceful, is it? That lady who was with Harvey Filament, the bum, actually had some normal darts, which are about as powerful as sniper rifle rounds. Which is why the crossbow is actually pretty decent. So it should kill people in a headshot.
Take him out.
Or two. Oh god, no. Three, two, one. Sure you did.
Third fascist.
Come on. A land of candy down here.
That's him.
Well, fuck. There are, well, there's a trank dart, which I'm using. There are gas grenades on each one of these, which, if you're fast enough, you can... yeah. And because gas grenades are generally quite helpful.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Got him. And that was the terrorist leader's guards. And I didn't kill most people, which is
Easy.
not going to be the same for the rest of the game.
Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troops.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
I don't have a gun out.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
In a body bag. No.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
That's an interesting idea.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission completed.
Yay.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Which ones? Most of them are... Whatever. My friend. Well, I didn't go around killing people. That's good.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already survived.
And that's why you can't pick up. That's why it's always good to loot before they come in. Because, you know, generally, you kind of want stuff. You didn't take the front charger, which would have been nice earlier.
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle it.
Front's actually not a bad weapon.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
So I do like shiny floors. You can somehow see the bottom of his shoes, which is a little bit impossible, but whatever. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Everything else is fine. A bit of inventory Tetris. Unfortunately, you can't twist weapons, like you can't turn them. But yeah, we have a shotgun. I like that.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Everyone's telling us to do the same thing, which is not great game design.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Why would you even be...
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you.
Fuck's sake.
His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
I'm sure she does, but are you going to tell me that Manderley needs to see me at any point?
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic...
Well, we got enough.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear your sunglasses during a night operation.
My exact words.
My vision is
basically.
augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I'm prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of
Yeah,
that kind.
Gunther doesn't like us
Your
that
hand
much.
might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some
Let's
kind
take
of
all
plot?
of it.
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Gunther's a bit crazy.
I refuse to babysit a grown man.
That's pretty funny.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and
Shaping touch.
So the NSF took a
Comes on
shipment
to
of
me.
the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
I thought I was going to be told to report to Mandalay. Evidently not.
That's enough, Agent. You behave like a professional. That's an order.
Catch.
Hey, who do you think you are?
I'm JC Denton. Oh, you can't break the glass. That's disappointing. But you can break the, apparently wet floor signs are more, like, sturdy than a box, which is... it doesn't really make sense, to be fair. Anyway, just having a little explore, finding every little secret thing we can. I miss any. Oh well. That's weird. Someone's playing Victor at Runner.
Hey, what the hell?
But hey, we're a woman.
How unprofessional. Expecting a show?
Yes, I am. What? Well, she's breaking... That pot plant's breaking physics. What's going on? Okay. I guess I'm getting that show after all. Alright. Just leave you to it. Oh, throwing knives, yes.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
I'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from Versalite was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a carload of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
And here is a medbot. They are your best friends throughout the entire game. This is a relatively useless augmentation, so we'll just pick microfiber muscle. Let's just lift bigger stuff. And we have a... I really don't see the use of the throwing knives in this game. I don't use low tech, so... Yeah. But I guess you could use them to stick to walls. Why not?
You're getting warm.
Sure I am.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Where is it? There it is. And we've finally got a scope for our pistol. This is actually very helpful because the pistol is surprisingly good in this game. You can basically use it as your main weapon throughout the entire game. Well, Jesus, what happened to my head?
Getting colder.
Didn't actually notice that. I was like one shot away from permanent brain damage. Well, you have.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Okay, enough goofing around. Okay, enough goofing around. You feel okay, JC? You're acting strange.
Really?
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back. You're breaking my concentration.
What concentration? You're sitting there doing literally nothing. Well, let's see how the woman's bathroom situation.
Don't think I won't report this.
You broke it. Jesus. Psycho.
At ease, Agent.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I think it matters.
My parents died in a car
That's
accident.
me.
That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue a stealth pistol?
Stealth pistols are
That sounds
useless in
fine.
this game.
Thank you, sir.
What
Useless.
else do you think you
Tech tool, why not?
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
need? A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Commander Lee's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armor.
I don't want to do that.
Someone at UNACO's a thief?
We'll
Yes,
find
sir.
out that.
Yeah.
We'll find out who's doing that. In a while, to be fair. You are useless. I don't even know where you got that times 10 by.
I refuse to babysit a grown man. A little more decorum, please. Stop clowning around, Agent.
Very, very angry woman. But, more darts. They're alright, I guess.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected
There's
by
a
cameras
reason
and
why it's
booby
into the
traps.
woman's bathroom.
We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in
Sounds a
like
bit dirty.
US Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his three
Really, your
daughters
butt to
won't
your
get
ass.
their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care
I can
of
count,
people
yes.
around here.
Thank you, sir.
And two
By
thumbs
the
up.
way, Jim, stay out of the ladies' restroom. That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
Yeah, yeah. So it's the duck then.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best. Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
What? What? That's pretty impressive.
Grow up, JC.
That's very nice.
Grow up, JC.
Why is everyone so rude to me?
Quit screwing around. Quit screwing around. Enough. You have a job to do.
I love the fact you're able to throw random stuff at people.
Quit screwing around.
What's your reaction?
Hey, I'm trying to work.
I'm sure you are. Anyway, I think this is a good enough place to end as any. We've got our mission,
We finally
That's about
got
it,
to
really.
catch some rebels, eh, Denton?
got a bit of cash. So, yeah, this is RedKnucks, signing off.